Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're back in my garage. If you guys did not watch yesterday's video, I got the motor inside the car. It looks so good. Excuse the mess, I've been working on it all day. I have not been recording because I have to hurry up and get the car finished, because I have to take it to my buddy's house to get my intercooler piping done. But I mean, come on, it looks so freaking good. I'm excited. So yesterday I got the motor in, the harness almost all the way in, and then today I just finished putting the harness, the oil cooler, power steering cooler, all the power steering lines. I got my Neo fan, my Neo Mishimoto fan in. I love this thing. These are so powerful. I guess I bought a bigger one, so I think this is a 10-inch and this is 11-inch. I ordered a 10-inch, but they sent me an 11, which is fine. I mean, it's bigger. I do not care. So that will be my primary, and then this will be my secondary. But the car is almost ready to start. I have all the coolant lines done for the turbo as well. They're all wrapped. I'm not a big fan of how they sit right here. I want to put like a little bracket to hold it up so it doesn't touch the pipe right here. Yeah, the car is getting there. There's still a lot of work to do. I have to take the whole exhaust back off, I believe, because I forgot that I have to put my steering shaft. I don't know how I forgot. I just totally forgot to put my steering shaft in, and now I have to pull the whole thing out. I'm so pissed because, you know, like, it's a mess in here, to be honest. So for me to get in there, it's gonna suck. But I don't have any other choice, so I guess it's time to pull the header. I have to pull the downpipe off. Hopefully by pulling the downpipe off is enough, because I really do not want to pull the whole turbo off, because it's a whole mission to get this turbo off. It's not terrible, but it's just, you know, I have all the lines on already. The brackets are all bolted up. The V-bands are already on, so it's just gonna take me like probably like 25 minutes just to get the turbo off and put everything back on. So it's just gonna add a lot more time. But before I even do the steering shaft, I want to get the car started. The only thing left to get the car started was some transmission fluid on the power steering, some oil on the motor, do my fuel lines, and this is my power cable that goes straight to the battery. I have to merge it to the fuse box and then to the starter so we can have power and everything. And hopefully the car should start after that. Oh, I also forgot, I have to add a ground, well, 2 grounds. I have my old setup, I had 2 grounds, one on each side, one here, and they both went to each side of the car. So I have to get that done. But I think what I'm gonna do now, before I even do the fuel, it's get my power wire to the starter on, so I don't have to struggle once the fuel system is on. So I just have to put my fuel filter here, and then go straight to the fuel pressure regulator, and then return lines right here. All right guys, still looks like a mess, but I already have everything in. I have the fuel lines all routed out. I haven't bolted this down anywhere because I want to make a bracket when my new filter comes in, which should be here I believe tomorrow. And right now it's just dangling there, but it's all, you know, all bolted down. All the hose clamps are all tight. I already put oil in the car. All the grounds are good. I'm gonna take the crank position sensor off just so I can crank the car, build some oil pressure since I have the oil cooler, make sure everything gets oil. And then once it builds oil pressure, I'll plug it back in and get the car started. All right guys, so I have everything connected, I guess. I unplugged the crankshaft sensor so I can prime the car. I guess it's the first time we're gonna see if it cranks. I haven't even tried it yet, so I guess we shall see. We got power. I think we're ready to get it running. All right guys, I'm not gonna lie, I did get her running. I cleaned up some grounds and I flipped 2 relays, and I don't know if it was the relays or what, or the grounds, but I made crank and then started. I'm going to start it back up so you guys can hear it. She sounds good, she doesn't sound bad. You can see all the smoke right here. It's a lot of smoke. I don't know if it's blown up or what, but that's quite a lot of smoke. I don't know if it's burning stuff that's from sitting. I'm not 100% sure. It is kind of a lot of smoke, as you can see. All this area full of smoke. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. All right, so I let her idle for a little bit. It's a little bit smoky in here. I hope that the motor's not bad. So I was gonna wait to do a compression test, but I'm just gonna do it right now. Like, I'm already here. I don't know why I should have to wait. I'm nervous that the motor is bad. I really hope it's good. All right, let's check the next one. Well, that's not good. All right, that really sucks. This motor is not good. It's 90 psi. All right. Oh, that sucks. I just finished doing the compression test. I'm so bummed out right now. Like, I'm fucking pissed. I busted 3 weeks on my time and $800 on this motor just to have low compression. The last two has 90. The one in the middle has 90, and the ones on each corner have 120. So this motor's bad. You know, it probably needs like rings or something. I'm really pissed off, to be honest. I spent so much time, money, and all for nothing. You know, I've been rushing the whole time trying to get the car done ASAP, and the car ends up having low compression. I don't even know I'm gonna record. I'm just gonna stop here, and this sucks. I was talking to a couple of my buddies, and they were telling me to run the car, start the car, let it run for a little bit, and see if the compression will go up after the car's warmed up. And found out it has a blown head gasket. I was trying to bleed the coolant. It's just, you know, all compression is going through the coolant. I put the radiator cap in it, and then the whole garage filled with white smoke. It started just pissing white smoke. So it's a blown head gasket, has low compression. Nice. Like, I apologize for the videos being so lame and like me being down, but it just sucks because if you guys been watching the videos, you notice that, you know, I put a lot of time and money into this car. The motor, you know, I paid $800 for the motor. I usually pay less for like PQs. Like that one I paid like $400, and it had a blown head gasket, but at least it lasted the whole season. You know, it had 150 compression across, so that was good. I found another motor. The guy wants $800 as well. It's still in his car, so I told him to do a compression test, and I'll buy it if it's good. So I'll probably just be pulling this motor again. Luckily I didn't put all the control arms in, because if I had done that, then it would have been a pain in the ass to drop the subframe. You know, it's not really much that I have to do to drop the subframe, other than, you know, I have to pull the oil pan, which that freaking sucks, because I just put the oil pan in, and it's a pain in the ass to clean the oil pan and to, you know, do all that work. So I have to do that again, which I'm kind of pissed off about, but I guess I have to do it. I have no other choice. So I apologize for the video, guys. I know it wasn't the greatest. It was me being pissed off most of the time, but you know, I was excited. Like I feel like shit, to be honest. And but yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you guys want to watch me pull this motor again and put a new motor in it, make sure to click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.